In the archives of mankind's set of experiences, certain minutes stand apart as essential, modifying the direction of civilization. One such second happened on December 17, 1903, when Orville and Wilbur Wright accomplished the apparently unthinkable. They effectively directed the world's previously controlled plane. This pivotal occasion denoted the beginning of another period in transportation and innovation, everlastingly altering the manner in which we cross the skies. The early long periods of avionics dreams, the Wright siblings, hailing from Dayton, Ohio, were not naturally introduced to honor or abundance. All things considered, they were impelled by a voracious interest and a relentless enthusiasm for the fantasy of flight. Enlivened by crafted by outstanding aeronautical trailblazers like Sir George Cayley and Otto Lilienthal, the siblings set out on an excursion that would modify the direction of history. Long periods of exploration and trial and error, Orville and Wilbur Wright didn't coincidentally find their accomplishment by some coincidence. Long periods of careful exploration, perception, and trial and error laid the basis for their notable flight. They dove into the standards of streamlined features, indefatigably concentrating on the mechanics of lift, drag, and push. Their bike shop in Dayton filled in as an improvised lab where they tried and refined their thoughts. In 1899, the Wright siblings started exploring different avenues regarding lightweight planes, utilizing the desolate ridges of Kitty Falcon, North Carolina, as their proving grounds. These lightweight flyers permitted them to comprehend the complexities of equilibrium and control pivotal for supported flight. Each flight, effective or not, gave significant bits of knowledge that pushed them nearer to their definitive objective: fueled, controlled flight. The Wright flyer takes off. Right then and there in December 1903, the Wright siblings disclosed their magnum opus, the Wright flyer. This biplane, with a wingspan of 40 feet and a 12.3 pull motor, addressed the summit of long stretches of difficult work and development. Orville, situated at the controls, effectively took off the ground, covering a distance of 120 feet in only 12 seconds. The period of flight had authoritatively started. The meaning of this accomplishment couldn't possibly be more significant. The Wright flyer showed that controlled, supported flight was conceivable, yet in addition that it very well may be accomplished through a deliberate comprehension of streamlined features and designing. The siblings had opened the mysteries of the skies and prepared for the improvement of current avionics. Inheritance and effect. The tradition of the Wright siblings reaches out a long ways past that desolate stretch of Kitty bird of prey. Their creation set up for quick headways in flight innovation. Inside years and years, planes advanced from delicate contraptions to strong machines equipped for conveying travelers across oceans. The tactical uses of flying became apparent during the Second Great War, featuring the essential significance of air power. Business flying before long followed, making the world more interconnected than any other time. The plane turned into an image of progress, experience, and the unstoppable human soul. Decision: an excursion past the mists in the range of a simple 12 seconds, Orville and Wilbur Wright impacted the world. Their creation of the plane introduced another period of human accomplishment, extending our viewpoints and contracting the huge distances that once isolated us. The Wright siblings' commitment, resourcefulness, and unfaltering confidence in the potential outcomes of flight act as a motivation to visionaries and pioneers all over the planet. As we focus on the skies, we owe an obligation of appreciation to these trailblazers who transformed the fantasy of trip into a regular reality. The wings of development, when spread out by the Wright siblings, keep on conveying humankind higher than ever, advising us that the sky isn't the cutoff yet, just the start of our excursion past the mists.